Hey folks, KT, and welcome to Everyday KT number 8. And after some of the comments and whatnot that I've been reading over the past week or so since we started those little shenanigans, I figured I'd start hitting on something that was really important to me. And it's why do you wear the kilt? For me, I am promoting the kilt. That's something that everybody can wear. If a guy wants to wear a kilt to the mall, to wherever, then so be it. You don't have to have a certain cut, a certain tartan, a certain whatever it is that you're looking for. You know, all you need is your kilt. So why are you wearing it? Who are you wearing it for? You know, I, do me a favor and think about that over the next however long. Who are you wearing your kilt for? For me, I wear it because I want to. I think they're really comfortable. I have my own tartan that we registered some years ago, and I think it brings a whole lot of confidence. It's helped me gain over the years, because when you're wearing a kilt, you're obviously gonna get crap, regardless of where you are, who you're with. Somebody somewhere is gonna say something. So if you can wear it and you are going to rock the kilt wherever you go, then that's awesome. Now, the other reason I wear it is I work for a PR media company. And one of the hardest things to do in business is stand out. So, guy in a kilt walks into a room, everybody notices. And eventually everybody wants to talk to that guy in a kilt, figure out what's going on. And I always tell them the same thing. It's like, I help you get seen. I help you get noticed. Of course, that begs the question, how? Social media, PR, marketing, brand recognition, all of the media buzzwords. But ultimately, it boils down to the kilt. It stands out. So for business, it was a natural fit. The kilt helps me find clients and build my client base simply because I am standing out in all of the noise in the room. If you walk into a networking event or some kind of meetup somewhere, you might have 10, 20, 100, 1,000 people. All of them, they've got their suits, they've got their dresses, their whatever they're wearing, but it's all the same. You don't really... Well, of course, you've got the crazy guy in the gorilla suit. Okay, who hasn't seen that? So you got a guy in a gorilla suit, nobody knows what that is. But you got a guy walking in a kilt. He's not really trying to sell anything, not really trying to pitch anything. He's just going out and talking to people. Makes people curious. They want to know what's going on. So that's what the kilt does in business for me. And any of you out there, I know there's a couple of real estate folks out there that wear kilts. Kilted Realtor's one of them. There's some, I think he's down in Texas. There's a guy out in California, I believe. And that's how they get their recognition. You stand out in a crowd. Stand out against all the noise of everybody else in social media, everybody else out there in the world trying to sell whatever it is. They've got something different that nobody else has. Yeah, anybody can go buy a kilt, but can you wear it confidently and to the point where you're going out and you say, hey, I got a kilt on. So what? That's who I am. That's what I do. If you like it, fine. If you don't, fine. And then we get back to the whole thing about opinions and who has them and what they smell like. Yeah. So that's something you want to think about. Why are you wearing a kilt? Who are you wearing it for? You've got to really think about, who are you wearing this kilt for? Is it for yourself, or are you, trying it for somebody else? Granted, I will tell you, if you're trying to get the attention of a woman or anybody for that matter, yeah, the kilt is definitely the easiest way to do that. You're going to get a hell of a lot of attention. So yeah, that helps. But once you land them, then you've got the question, okay, you landed the fish, what do you do with it now? Same thing with everything else. So one thing, make sure you know why you're wearing the kilt and who you're wearing it for. Are you wearing it because, like I've said, you're just trying to stand out in a crowd? Or what is it? Figure it out for yourself. Figure out why you're wearing the kilt and who you're going to wear it for. So one thing I was thinking about doing is giving you a quote. So I randomly picked up my book, Kiltology, of course, And just before the video, I popped it open and I found Kiltology number 54. No matter what you've been told, remember, the kilt is only a piece of clothing. It will not slay dragons, conquer armies, or woo the lasses all by itself. Don't forget that. So, till next time, be strong, put a kilt on, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.